It's October, it's extremely cold and windy at all times, but at least I now have this to get me through. And before I get into it, I also wanted to introduce the other thing I'll be talking about, which is this. Well, maybe I should take it out of the pouch. Oop. This, more precisely. This is the original Game Boy Color I had growing up, and it's one of the few things that I've actually saved from my childhood, especially when it comes to electronics. So this is extremely important to me, and I kind of wanted to talk about both of these things because they're sort of related in a weird way. Let's get to it. Okay, let's just start by ripping off the seal and taking a look at what it looks like inside. You know, it's not a collector's edition or anything. I don't even think there was one. And, ooh, wow. Okay. Wow, that was worth just the physical edition. Well, just for that. That is really cool. Wow. Yeah, I haven't been this excited for a 2D Mario game since I was a kid, I think. I haven't actually... I thought the new Super Mario Bros. Games were pretty cool, but I wasn't really excited for them. But this I've been actually anticipating ever since I saw the Nintendo Direct. And it's really... it just reminded me of a simpler time when... this Game Boy Color was the most important thing in my life. This Game Boy I got for my 9th birthday, January 2000. And it became my steady travel companion, and I would take it with me wherever I went. And I would carry it in this pouch right here. This pouch contains the 2 games that I've saved from my childhood. I had more, but these were the only ones that I deemed important enough to actually keep. And the first one I have to talk about is this. When I got my Game Boy for my 9th birthday, my parents gave it to me in the morning of my 9th birthday. And then I wanted one game for the Game Boy, and it was this game. And this game, I only got the Game Boy from my parents because it was really expensive back in the day. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, next time around I'll wish for this, and hopefully I'll get it. And then my grandparents came by the same day later in the afternoon, to have cake and what have you with us. And they brought their gift, and I opened it up, and it was this. And I couldn't believe how lucky I was. And at the time, I didn't even realize that obviously my parents had a dialogue with my grandparents and told them that I wanted this specific game. And so to me, it was just magic, that it just they somehow knew that I wanted this game. So this is probably the birthday gift I remember the best because it was just so special. And the other game I decided to keep was obviously Pokemon Yellow, Special Pikachu Edition. And I even have the instruction booklet still for both games. They're a bit worn and torn, which is to be expected. I even have, I don't know what happened here. I even have a drawing of Mr. Mime in the back here for some reason. And my name and my sister's name. Yeah. This isn't as colorful for some reason, but still pretty interesting to flip through. Yeah. So there you have it. If it in any way was unclear, the reason why I decided to make this video about mostly the Game Boy Color in relation to the Super Mario Bros. Wonder release was that it just the release of this game just kind of reminded me of that particular time in my life when I was so eager to get my hands on Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. And I haven't really felt that since way back when. So this game is the first 2D Mario game that I've been interested in a while. And seeing as it's also for a handheld system, the Switch, even though it's a hybrid console, we don't need to get into all that. But it just kind of reminded me of that time. And so I decided to reminisce a little bit. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this trip down memory lane with me. And before I start to ramble for way too long, I'm just going to have to say that this has been Chris, tuning out. Decided to do the backwards cap thing, and because it was kind of a 90s thing. Anyway, catch you later.